But when you look at Latin America, you have Brazil that has about 85% of the businesses are SMBs. And then when you shift over to countries like Mexico and Colombia, these numbers are above 90% of their businesses are sort of micro businesses, we call them, right? And the distribution between micro and small and medium, it's all more in Latin America than it is in a developed country like the US. But now shifting to, what's the contribution of these businesses to the economy? So let's see, what's the contribution of these businesses to the GDP of the country? In the US, these micro businesses contribute, or SMBs as a whole, right, contribute about 44% of GDP. So about half of the US's GDP comes from SMBs, where when you look at Latin America, where there's more SMBs, only 25% of the GDP comes from SMBs. So there's more and they make less money. And I think part of that is because productivity is lower. We have some data in the report around productivity, and we, splice that data in every possible way you can imagine. But what we identified as some of the key themes that have been holding up SMBs and their increase in productivity, a lot of them are related to technology. And that's, again, we highlighted this chapter on SMBs because we think the SMB digitalization movement or transformation that's happening is probably one of the areas that has the most potential in Latin America. And as you take software and you take technology and you use that to increase productivity and increase access and solve these problems, I think massive businesses are already getting created in that sector and will continue to be created.